Most penal codes are written so clearly there's no question about what it means. And that is true with Texas Penal Code 38.15, interference with public duties. Written right into the code, in black and white, ink, paper, written right into the code is this. It is a defense to prosecution under this section that the interruption, disruption, impediment, or interference alleged consisted of speech only. Which means if you're only smack talking or talking, you can't be arrested for interference because it's written right into the law that you can't. Check your state statute because I'm sure you have something similar. So these cops do not know how to even interpret a sentence on a piece of paper. They're just really enforcing their feelings rather than the law.
You guys are really lucky you're not even going to jail right now for interference.
Interference is a physical activity, man. Stop going to the gun range and go to the law library. How about that? Oh,
I just asked you to move back about 50 feet. That's it.
Ask.
Okay,
There's
and I've
nothing
told
lawful
you.
behind your asking.
Yes, there is.
No, there
What
isn't.
is it?
Name the law.
Person that's inside that building is armed.
With a knife.
Doesn't matter.
With a knife. We already know.
How do you know it's a knife?
Because the lady just told me she had a
She
knife.
doesn't know.
It was her daughter that had the knife pulled on her.
Okay,
She
well,
knows.
he's got a gun too.
He's got a gun too.
Well, put up some crime scene tape, man.
crazy, man.
We're like a half a football field away from that store,
What do
man.
you say,
Would
Corporal
y'all do
Green,
the
should we go
channel
ahead
news
and
stations like
pick
this?
them up for interference?
Wait, what? Feelings police? They're not even near the crime scene. Listen to that again. He wants them for interference.
Do
Should
the
we
channel
go ahead
news
and
stations like
pick
this?
them up for interference?
Do
Should
the
we
channel
go ahead
news
and
stations like
pick
this?
them up for interference?
Interference is a physical activity, man. We're not interfering.
Okay, when you were
Y'all
told to
guys
back
are
up
in the law.
because
Y'all
you're
will
in the
lose
middle of
That's an unlawful directive,
it's
man.
not.
Yes,
This is Kevin Butler, and he's from Killeen, Texas. Watch what they do to him. It's a great example of the feelings police.
If you're a passenger, you don't have to identify.
Hey, you are now breaking the law. You're interfering with the traffic.
Voice alone can't be deemed interference.
Yes, it is interference. You think you
Voice
know the law,
alone
you're
can't
gonna
be.
go to
What's your
jail
name and
behind
badge
it, okay?
number?
It's printed on my shirt. Move out
Are
of
you
the
trying to
way.
intimidate me?
I'm not trying to intimidate you.
So
I'm
why
letting
you
know
so
the
close
law.
to me?
Okay, give me your ID. You've interfered with an investigation. If you refuse to give me
You
your
funny
ID,
as
you're going
hell.
to jail. Hey, go ahead.
Get your
let them go. He's
supervisor
going
on
to
the
jail.
scene.
I don't need a supervisor. You can see him down at the jail. You're going to jail for interference.
What's
You
interference?
understand?
Just so you saying my.
Interfering with my investigation.
All right,
Put
he
your
got
hands
his.
behind your back.
All right, he got his hand.
You have no right
All
to
right.
interfere with an investigation.
He put his hands on me. Can I put my phone in my pocket? So deprivation of rights under the code of law.
No,
Not at all.
I have a right to record.
You do.
You can record. I don't care about
So you saying because I because I said something that's
Yes,
interfering?
you
You can
interfered.
stay
You
away
Get your
and watch.
supervisor on the scene
You
before you
will
make
see.
a big
need
mistake.
supervisor.
let's go.
You see this? I don't need a
Okay,
supervisor.
get your lieutenant on the
back.
scene.
You're going over to my car.
Well, the ACLU of Texas had something to say about that. They said Kevin Butler seemed well within his First Amendment rights. First of all, he was more than 15 feet away. He had no physical contact. And he is allowed to speak, whether it's to other people or to his audience or to whomever. This is Manuel Mata's arrest for interference. I can't figure out where the interference is. I see a police officer assaulting him, but I see no interference.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have you move that way, man.
For what?
You can't be this close to a traffic stop.
Look, I'm on the public sidewalk. Y'all don't have authority over the sidewalk, bro.
If you're causing,
I'm not causing
interference,
shit.
yes, you are.
He's conducting his traffic stop, isn't
you're
he?
taking my attention away from this
Yours.
vehicle. Get over
Y'all
there, man.
back up. Y'all back up, man. It's not gonna work.
Have
Y'all,
my
that
partner's
shit's
back
over
to this
with.
right here, means you're interfering.
No, I'm
You
not.
got
He's
5 seconds.
conducting his traffic stop.
You're gonna go, we're gonna take you to jail. It's simple.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Y'all will violate my civil rights and y'all will be held responsible. Don't worry about
Okay,
it.
do what you
There
want.
is no crime. Y'all can't turn a First Amendment protected activity into a crime.
I'm just gonna stand here, I'm just in my space,
Go ahead. I can move around. See, that's the thing about that, bro. That's the thing about that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it. What's your name and badge number?
Are you detaining me?
I'm at. Don't worry. Everything's on camera. Everything's on. What you're saying? Everything has to be properly documented. Go ahead. Do what you have to do. I need your supervisor. I need your supervisor.
I don't think any of these police officers knows what the statute says for sure. None of them know that it's written right into the statute that interference cannot be based on speech alone. Yet these older cats are teaching the younger ones how to twist words around and make it seem like interference when it's not. It's not just the cop's fault either. It's the district attorney's fault for letting these things and these cases slide right past him. The district attorney is dependent on you not knowing your rights and your defense lawyer not being a very good one, because then he'll get a win and a fine from you. And he's not going to go tell the police who have been doing it this way for years and years, because he needs those police on his side when it comes time for the elections. If he corrects the police and makes them mad, no votes for him. And the big loser is you.
When people are filming traffic stops, there have been some people arrested just based on their free speech alone. Are you guys being trained and training the officers under you that filming a traffic stop is not interference with public duties, only if it's physical interference?
It depends on where you are and what you're doing at the time. If you're interfering with police duties, it's a crime, you go to jail.
What do you consider interference with police duties, sir?
If I'm doing police duties and you interfere in my duties to where I cannot accomplish my duties because of your interference, then you're interfering in police duty.
Does free speech alone constitute interference? Does free speech alone you consider interference or no?
It depends on what your free speech is.
What if it's a protest? When somebody's protesting?
If you're talking loudly and I cannot do what I need to do, then your free speech there will be interference.
And that's where you guys violate the law. It has to be physical interference. It can't be based on free speech alone.
Depends on your volume. If you've got a bullhorn and you're doing free speech and it's too loud and I cannot accomplish my objectives,
Let me ask you something.
and I will put you in jail.
Here's another example of how they use free speech to arrest somebody for interference.
Yeah, I know. I see his loser ass. What's your name and your badge number?
3305.
There you go. Now you have his name and badge number. You okay? Yeah, he's known for being a loser. Being a all right, man? Hey, I don't man. Go ahead. Do what y'all have to. Why?
Because this is sent over by the ice machine right now. You're interfering with the investigation.
No, being in between y'all and them is interference. It's interference. Y'all don't know what the about.
Hey,
you're a supervisor. Get these motherfuckers on. You're a supervisor.
Ice machine now.
I need to talk to your supervisor. Get your supervisor here.
Get on it.
Look what y'all doing to him.
Behind the ice machine.
Look what y'all doing.
Get what back.
Your hands off.
Get your supervisor here right now. Look what they're doing.
Behind the ice machine.
I ass out of my face.
I'm not interfering with
Get out of my face. No, don't do nothing to him.
Back as well.
I'm recording you. I need your
Record all you want, but get behind the ice machine.
I am, mother. Get your call your supervisor. I don't need. I need to file an on-site complaint for what y'all doing.
Hey, man. Wrist, man.
Call your supervisor. I need to file an on-site complaint. Call him right now.
Backed up behind the ice machine.
Call him right now.
Hey,
No, you're a supervisor. We already did this last time. Call him. Call your supervisor. I need to file an on-site complaint on you.
No,
But what you're letting him do?
that's your mouth.
It's not interference.
You telling me to do something.
Call your supervisor.
In Fort
You
Worth,
have to.
you can be arrested for interference while walking on the public sidewalk, after an investigation is over, after they've hauled the suspects to jail, and while they're towing the car. C-648, that's the one that blared his horn at me. So I was asking why when they're searching the car, I was asking where the warrant was. What is this? Is this another car? Look at this. Oh my God. Somebody. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Look at how they parked. That's surrounding these people. If you're doing a live stream, they will try to dox you and defame you. What? Where'd you hear that?
That's what I heard. Is that true?
What do you think?
I don't know.
Can you believe that?
Back up. Back
Oh.
up. Back up.
Hey, wait, I'm falling. Hang on.
Back up. You're warm up on the film. Just get film right over here. Let's walk over there.
I want to go over there and talk to that guy.
You gotta sit right over there.
When's the last time you
I've already told you.
Where's the guy?
I've already told you to walk over and you didn't move.
What are you talking about?
Stop resisting arrest. Stop resisting arrest. Stop resisting arrest.
Hey, I didn't do anything!
Stop resisting arrest.
I wasn't doing anything! Oh my God! Don't do that! I didn't do anything!
You have anything on you that's illegal?
Remember, always film the police.